Hello everyone. This is our set of the day. It says in some GST Education Private Limited, there are 4 categories of employees, category A, B, C, D, and no employee has the basic salary less than 2 lakh. TDS is deducted from the employee's salary. If it is deducted, then it is deducted at 10% of the basic salary, and if GST is paid to the employee, it is paid at 18% of the basic salary. It's also known that category A employees, now the different pay structures are given to you, that category A employees, they have the salary in between 2 and 5 lakhs, and TDS is not deducted from their salaries, nor the GST is paid to them. Similarly, category B employees, they have their basic salary less than 10 lakh but not less than 5 lakh, and they are paid GST but not deducted TSD from their salaries. Similarly, for C, they have the salaries between 10 and 20 lakhs, and they are not paid GST, but TDS is deducted. And for category D, the basic salary is not less than 20, and they are paid GST, and TDS is also deducted. Now, net salaries and the final salaries, they are the multiples of 1000. They are integral multiples of 1000, and net salary is the final salary. That if the TDS is being deducted, that will be deducted to get the net salary, and if GST is paid, that will be added to the salary. So here are the 4 questions with us. Let us now try to solve them. The first one says, if there are at least 5 employees in each category but not more than 10 employees in the category, then what is the minimum possible average net salary of all the employees if the average net salary is an integral multiple of 1000 again. Now for category A, the minimum salary is 2 lakh. For category A, the minimum salary is 2 lakh, and we are taking the minimum here. The reason being, we need to find the minimum possible average salary, so that's why we are also taking the minimum salary in any category. So for category A, the minimum salary is 2 lakh, neither the GST is paid nor the TDS is deducted, so it will remain as 2 lakh. Now for B has basic salary. This is the net salary. This is the net salary of A, because nothing is paid and nothing is deducted. For B, category B employees, it is given that the minimum salary is 5 lakh. So basic salary is 5 lakh. Basic salary is 5 lakh. But on this basic salary, they are paid GST, and GST is paid at the rate of 18%. So net salary will be 5 lakh plus its 18%. So this is the 18% of 5 lakh, which is 90,000. So 5 lakh 90,000. So this is the basic, this is the net salary of category B employees, and this is a minimum one, right? Because their salary range is 5 lakh to 10 lakh. So if someone has, let's say, 10 lakh, then he will be paid 10 lakh, 18% of 10 lakh. So we are just considering the basic minimum ones. So minimum salary is 5 lakh, and on that 18% GST will be paid. So category B employees, they have the minimum salary of minimum net salary of 5 lakh 90,000. Question is also asking for the average net salary. For category C employees, basic salary is, minimum basic is 10 lakh, but what happens is they are not paid GST, but TDS is deducted at the rate of 10%. Now on this 10 lakh salary, 10% of TDS will be deducted, so net will be 90% of 10 lakh, which is 9 lakh. And for category D, they are paid GST and TDS is deducted. So let's say their basic salary is, say, X. On this X, how will you get the net? On this X, 10% will be deducted, so 0.1x will be deducted, and 18% is paid. So out of this X, 10% is deducted and 18% is paid. So basically they are getting 8% more. So this is 1.08x, and the minimum value for them is 20. So if I put here x is equal to 20, so this will be 1.08 into 20. So that comes out to be 21,60,000. So this one is the total salary with the, or net salary with the, minimum net salary with the employees D. The question is asking for the minimum possible average. There are at least 5 employees in the each category and not more than 10 employees. Now, since we need to find the average, what we will do is we will take the, in fact, minimum average. So that for that we will take the minimum number of employees in the categories C and D, since their net salary is uh, very large, very high. So we will take the minimum employees in these two categories, and we will take maximum employees in these two categories. Now you can ask me that why we are taking the maximum employees in these two categories. We can also take the minimum employees in these two categories. The reason is being that when you are finding the average, you need to divide the total by some number. So to increase that number, to increase the base, because when the base is greater, then the average will be lesser, then the fraction will be lesser. So just to increase the base, I'm taking these two category implies in these two categories on the maximum side, and category implies on these two side, these two categories on the minimum side. So let's say the implies in A and B, they are 10 each. So their salary, total salary would be 10 into 2 lakh. Now just I'm writing it 200. I'm taking in thousands only because of space constraint. And in B, it will be 10 into 5, 90,000. Now I am speaking the word thousand here. Plus for C, it will be 9 into 9,000 into 5. I'm taking the minimum number of people here. So let's write it as 5 into 9,000, 900,000, sorry, because this is 9 lakh. 9 lakh is nothing but 900,000. And next is again 5 employees, and there is 2160,000, and total employees becomes 30. Now if you take 5 here, no doubt the numerator will be lesser, right? But the denominator is also less. It will be 20. So you can do that calculation on your own, and you will find that that value will be more than what we are calculating right here. And if you solve this, this will be around 773.33. So since the average salary is a multiple of 1000, so it is a minimum average salary, but when we convert it into multiples of 1000, the minimum will be 77400 and 000, 7,74,000. Now this can happen if you take the salary of, let's say, A category, instead of 2 lakh, if you take that to 2 lakh 2,000, right? 2 lakh 2,000, if you take that salary, you will get this value. So answer to this question is 7,74,000. This is the minimum salary, right? Because it has to be converted into a multiple of 1000. So that's why we cannot take it as 773.33. 773.33 basically means this much thousands. So 773.33 thousand. Because I told you that because of the space constraint, I'm not writing the full values. So this will be 7,73,033. Right? It can be converted into this if you take this salary as 2,02,000. Almost into this, right? Next we have the second question. It says which of the following cannot be the net salary of the category of employees, category C employee. Now for category C employee, we know that TDS is deducted from the salary, but GST is not paid. So if their salary is, let's say, uh, basic salary is, let's say, X, so net would be 90% of this, 0.9x, because 10% TDS will be deducted. So it will be 0.9x. Now, if I take the maximum salary of this category, which is 20 lakh, in fact, it is less than 20 lakh, it can be at most 19 lakh 99,999, but that is just 1 rupee less than that. So just for the sake of calculations, I take it like 20 lakh. Now, if I take this, it will come out to be 18 lakh, right? So net salary on the higher side, this is the maximum net salary. This is the maximum net salary of the employees of this category, 18 lakh. So question says which of the following cannot be the net salary? So it cannot be 18 lakh 90,000 at all. This is the maximum salary of this category, which is 18 lakh, since 10% TDS will be deducted. Now in this next question, it says what is the minimum possible net salary of an employee from category D whose net salary is equal to the sum of the net salaries of some employees of category B. Now for this question, we know that in the category B, if the basic salary is X, then 18% is given to them as GST. So this will be 1.0.18. Sorry, 18% is given. So it will be 1.18x. So this is the net salary of employees of company B. Right? X is the basic salary. 0.18. 18% is the GST paid. Category B employees, they are paid GST. So 0.18x is the GST. So it will become 1.18x, which is equal to 59 by 50x. On the other hand, for the company D, or for the category D, let's say the basic is X, and as we did in the previous slide, they are getting GST of 0.18x and 0.1x is deducted. So net they are getting 1.08x, right? This one is the GST paid, this one is the TDS deducted. So this is 1.08x. This is the net salary of the employees of D. Now this is, if I simplify it, it will be 27 by 25x. Now X is the basic salary. X I am taking as a basic salary, and it is written that the basic salary and net salary, they are the multiples of 1000. So obviously X is a multiple of 1000. So X by 50, or I should say that X is completely divisible by 50. As X is divisible by 50, that means this net salary of B is a multiple of 59. Multiple of 59, because it is 59 into some number, some integral value. X by 50 is an integral value, so it is a multiple of 59. Similarly, X by 25 is an integral value, so it is a multiple of 27. The question says that sum of the net salaries of an employee of category D is equal to the sum of the net salaries of some employees of category B. That means some multiples of 59 will add up to some multiple of 27, right? Because the employees of company category B, they have salaries as a multiple of 59, so their salaries add up, and that becomes some multiple of 27. That means this number is a multiple of 59, this number is a multiple of 27, and they both of them are equal. That means the salary should be a multiple of both 59 and 27. Now if I take the LCM of these two numbers, 59 and 27, that comes out to be 1593. So if I take this number as the salary, let's say 15,93,000, then that is not possible. This has to be in thousands only. That is not possible. The reason being, this is the salary of some employee of category D. But for the category D, we know that minimum salary was, for category D, the minimum salary is basic salary is 20 lakh. And if I put X is equal to 20 here, this is 1.08 into 20. It comes out to be 216,000. So it is 21,60,000. This is the minimum salary, net salary. So this cannot be the minimum salary of, this cannot be the salary of an employee of D. So it should be the next multiple of this number. So next multiple of this number is, just take the double of it, it will be 3186,000. So this is the salary, this is the net salary of the employee of category D, right? And this could be the answer. And question is asking for the in thousands. In thousand, it will be option number 1. The question is asking that what is the minimum possible. Minimum word is written there, minimum possible, right? So this is not possible, obviously. So second multiple, this one is possible. This is a minimum value which is possible. Next it says the net salary of an employee is a multiple of 27,000, which category he might be belonging to. Here the category A is not given to us. For category B, as we already did in the previous slide, the net salary, if the basic salary is X, if let's say X is the basic salary, then net is 59 by 50X. We just did that part. For C, it was, if the basic is X, then it net would be 0.9X. And for D, if X is the basic salary, net will be 27 by 25X. We did these calculations just in the previous slide. So it says the net salary of an employee is a multiple of 27,000. Now for category B, I know that this number is an integral multiple of 1000. This number is an integral multiple of 1000. Now the range of X, basic salary for X, the range for X actually is, it is 59 upon 50 into, the range of this X lies between for company B, it is from 5 lakh to 10 lakh. It is from 5 lakh to 10 lakh, right? So if I put here 5 lakh and divided this will be 10,000. And if I put, this is for company B, if I put 10 lakh here, cancel it, it will be 20,000, right? Integral multiple of 27,000. We need an integral multiple of 27,000. So basically this is an integral multiple of 10,000, right? 10,000. It varies from 59 into 10,000 to 59 into 20,000, right? For integral multiple of 10,000, if I just remove this 1000 part, and from here also if I remove this 1000 part, because they are common, they will not matter at all. So basically I need, if I just remove this 1000 part, I need this to be a multiple of 27. I need the values from here to be multiple of 27, from 59 into 10 to 59 into 20. In this range I need the values which are the multiples of 27. If I get some value which is a multiple of 27, it will be also be the multiple of 27,000, because 1000 was also there. So I just remove that part. Now 59 is a prime number. It could be 59 into 10, it could be 59 into 11, because they are the integral multiples, 59 into 12 and so on, 59 into 18, 59 into 19, or 59 into 20. Now among these values, the maximum power of 3 occurs in this, because 18 is 3 square into 2. To get 27, I need 3 cube, I need 3 threes, but I will not get any number in which among these in which I will get the 3 threes. 3 threes are not possible. At max we have 2 threes only. So that means B's salary cannot be a multiple of 27,000. It cannot be the answer. Now let's check the others. On the same lines, C's salary could be a multiple of 27,000. The reason being, C's salary is 0.9x. So 0.9x, on the lower side we know that it was 9 lakh. On the lower side it was 9 lakh. On the higher side it was 18 lakh. From 9 lakh to 18 lakh. So 9 lakh to 18 lakh. Again, if I remove this 1000 part, it is just 9 into or 90 into 100. Let's say 90 into 10. This is 90 into 20, right? 90 already have two threes. This is 3 square into 10. Basically it already has two threes. And if I take 90 into 12, that will give me one more 3, right? So it means 90 into 12,000, that is completely divisible by 27,000. So that is a multiple of 10, 20,000, 27,000. So C could be the answer, right? Obviously B is fourth is also not the answer. So C is one number. C is one number which can be the multiple, which can have the salary multiple in the multiple of 27,000, right? Because it's not saying that for every employee it should happen. It says that for an employee, for one employee, it should be a multiple of 27. So that is happening here. That is true. For D, for company D, category D, that is already given to us. It is 27 into 20, x by 25. So category D implies their salary is already a multiple of 27, right? So that means answer should be category C or D. For category D, their net salary is 27 by 25x. As x by 25, it's already an integral multiple of 1000. So it is a multiple of 27. So answer would be option number 2. So this was all about this set. I hope you people get the idea about this. Thank you to all of you.